pretty damn clear. Okay, we're recording again. Now that that rant is over, we can go and cut a bitch. So, I suppose pursuit. If the target is really near, can Jackalor douse him out? Because we saw him. He's nearby.
100 meters, I get a +10 bonus.
Oh yeah. So, what were you trying to do to catch up to him?
Shit. So how does dowsing work? Does he have to stand still?
Basically, he stays in a position and douses. You know how dowsing works, right?
That's how it works. You just stand still, focus, and then do it.
Usually you have like a little necklace or something and it points you the way.
Okay. Then I think we need to just try and chase him normally. First. Before we resort to that. But we are getting this guy. Let us make no mistakes about this. We are getting him.
Run, you poor worker, run. You have the advantage.
Okay, so what do we use here? Just like a agility test or what? Or do we use...
Yeah, go ahead, use an agility test.
Okay, no modifiers, I assume.
There's an acrobatics skill.
Okay. Does that fuck us in any way?
It does. You're not trained, I don't think.
Yeah.
You're not particularly good at running, as it turns out.
That is bullshit. I'm faster than the average person. But fine.
Well, you're not trained in it. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they are trained in acrobatics. That's...
Holy crap. Does Jeff catch up?
Jeff is actually catching up.
Just screaming 0-1-0-0-1-1-0.
He passes you like you were just like almost like you were standing still.
It's this new armor. I'm not used to moving in it.
Jeff, if you want, you can try and take a shot.
Are we shooting to kill?
No.
I don't know.
Don't kill Steel. I want him. His soul is mine.
I also don't know. So Jeff will do the only thing that he knows how to do. He will shoot with the long glass.
All right. This is gonna be a type of combat, so I'm gonna need to roll from you guys and from this guy for initiative.
I might be upping my agility soon, just saying. Wow.
Oh.
Jackalor?
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to catch and cut a bitch.
I'm just following.
Oh. You still need to roll how fast you're following. I think.
I'm not running.
Oh.
Hey, this thing didn't roll. 5 by 10 plus. The thing's total is a 4. Alright. So, yeah. You guys are going pretty good. So you take out your long las and you're about to shoot, this is what I heard.
Yeah, I have quick draw, so...
You take a half action to aim. You probably need to stop running for a moment to do that.
Yeah, I think that I need to stop running before aiming.
Are you sure? Do you need to stop? Because we don't want to lose him.
It doesn't make sense for him to... Oh, wait, you're just asking why he's doing that. Okay.
I mean, can he aim while running? Or shoot while running?
Can shoot and run. You can't aim and run.
Yeah.
No, the hitting him's gotta be a bitch. He's running and sprinting away, so he's taking a -20 to your hit.
Bacon, don't let him get away, please.
Okay. I will try to shoot and run with my long blast. That would probably go wrong, right?
Spray and pray, Bacon, the only way to live.
No aim. What's the distance?
You're short. It doesn't matter. You're definitely short.
Modifier.
That's because his range is ridiculous for short.
I mean, the current one is 35 as well, so... In these quarters? Oh boy.
Yeah. Short is going to be the normal for this prologue.
Can we somewhere assume that there isn't a ship, so I can activate my powers without pissing everybody off?
Are you just running for a place that you can activate with, you know, stuff without losing limbs?
No.
You have to admit, that was a pretty decent punishment when I thought of it.
That was absolutely brutal. We're gonna need to raise money for a replacement fucking limb now.
Actually, fucking no, we don't need to raise any money for the replacement. I don't need my arm. I really don't.
Okay, fine by me.
Yeah, he can only use pistols. That's all.
Yeah, I wasn't using anything other than pistols anyway, so...
Yeah, failed by one. So, you guys are running through the halls. There's this worker running for his life, and there's a tech priest following him. Soon after that comes a cleric.
Tech heresy. Catch him for tech heresy.
Actually, as a priest, I'm supposed to incite crowds. As I'm running, can I...
The talents for it?
Well, not specifically, but the talent just lets me affect like 10 times more people than I normally would. I can still affect like 4 or 5, I think, with my fellowship amount, right?
Yeah, it just requires a decent roll.
So what if I made a untrained command roll as I'm running to try and command them to seize the heretic?
Well, for one, the heretic is nowhere in your sight. You're following the crowds. So...
Well, yes, but they will know who I mean, and I surely have a powerful voice.
I don't think there's anyone you can affect that's going to catch up to them.
Uh-huh. Okay. Fine.
So you waste some time talking to people to incite them. And
well, no.
sure.
Like I said, while I'm running.
Untrained?
Essentially, I'm trying to run in my armor, carrying all my weaponry,
Give
yelling
me a
for...
fucking roll. If you get a 1, I'll let something happen. How's that?
So, yeah, just freeze this image. There's a ginger priest in full armor, loaded with like 4 weapons, running very slowly through a corridor, yelling at people to seize the heretic that passed like 2 minutes ago.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the command. What's my modifier on this?
Minus like 60, but I'm letting you have a chance.
Okay.
Not 40. There, I'll be generous.
I mean, it doesn't matter at that point.
No. You're bumbling along, talking to them, trying to run at the same time.
Can I make my acrobatics check to see if I'm at least catching up?
Sure, make me the acrobatics check, see if you're doing something.
Another 99. Really? A second time on... I think this thing is broken.
Look, I'll
So,
roll like a athletics check just
Jeff,
for you.
you don't have a clue where the cleric went. He's so far gone. You have no idea. The worker's still in front of you. Make me another roll for acrobatics.
Hey, I'm faster than you.
I mean, you
It's
said
not
you
about being
were...
faster. It's more about what gets in your way and slows you down. Things like that.
Yeah, if it was...
He's still fast. It's just that he can't get around the people or the objects that end up in the way.
Actually, as far as
So slow
people
him down to
go,
the point
epic.
that-
As far as people go, crowds are my natural habitat.
You don't have any crowds. You're meeting like single people.
Okay.
People carrying like boxes and shit.
You're on a ship. You're not going to get that many crowds unless it's dinner time. Which it might actually be soon, but hey. Or breakfast, or anything like that, you know. People have to gather around those times.
I offered this cunt money and he ran. Who the fuck does that? Clearly he has something to hide.
Totally, right? And had nothing to do with your reputation.
I don't think Jackalor made his first roll to keep up with him. For the first round he was just walking.
Yeah. Let's see. Jeff's skill failed by 3. Let's go over here. Civi, tell me, what's you? He gets a little bit further away from him, but not by much.
Wait. Why would he? Because
Yeah, I
Bacon
got
failed
it.
by 3, Sylvan by 4. He should be getting closer.
Oh, wait, you're right. My bad. He gets even closer! The Tech Priest is catching up!
Is it within point blank for the Loinglass yet?
He'll need to get one more closer, and then I'll let him take a point-blank shot.
By the way, have I caught up to Cormac yet?
So, you've caught up to Cormac. Sure.
Even though I
Okay.
skipped the first roll.
Yes.
I just look at him, just like, God's fucking damn it. Let's go find a quiet spot and track this cunt.
What would be the penalty to shoot the civilian now?
You're just still a regular shot, so keep going.
Alright, so I'm assuming Jeff hasn't been reporting. Jeff, where are you? We lost him.
Oh yeah, we have communication, right?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Oh, he's in this place. I'm almost catching him up.
I'm shooting him
actually-
right now.
Yeah.
By shooting at him, you are slowing yourself down. I'll -1 for each of those, so you need 2 more successes.
Want me to shoot him?
Don't. Just. Whatever you need to do to get him. I want to talk to that fucking heretic.
Oh, you want him alive? I understand. Oh, let's not shoot with the long glass again.
Yeah, if you don't want to slow yourself down by shooting, you can use your Medicia Mechadendrite.
Oh yeah.
Wait, just
That's
like
nice.
reach out and snap him in the neck.
No, it has a blade on it to amputate limbs and such.
I mean, he doesn't
you
need all of those muscles in the legs.
My utility also has a knife attached to it.
Yep, and he can use his reaction on those, so he can just keep up with them instead of losing successes trying to shoot.
Oh
at
my
him.
fucking god. Never get in melee with the tech priest.
Yeah. Take piece
So
of
yeah,
horrifying.
he use his 2 mechadendrites to try to cut him while running.
You can only use your reaction on one of them.
Okay, let me see how much is the Medicia.
One of them's a mono blade.
Monomolecular blade?
That's why you didn't feel it when your arm went snick.
The 1d5 random damage. And improvised weapon, let's see the utility.
You have your tech. You have your use of your mechadendrite. It comes with your training.
Does running give a... Didn't it give, like, penalties to range shots and bonus to melee attacks on the target?
It did.
So does that transform what Bacon is doing into a charge?
To a degree, yeah. It's more of like just staying with him and snapping at him, but it is a +20, so.
Uh-huh. He just starts snick, 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 snick. Really, you want to stop now? Snick.
Yeah! Tech priests are bullshit.
Yeah, they are.
Come on,
Yeah,
Bacon.
I think that utility one has more damage.
I think it does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a proper knife with defensive and mono upgrade.
Yes, it definitely is.
Bacon,
Okay.
the Omnissiah is watching. Do him proud.
Wayne? What kind of attack it is? Standard?
Let's see. Shouldn't be just standard. What are the options, real quick?
All out, charged, standard, swift, and lightning.
Put it as standard, and we'll add a 20 to it. So.
Modifier 20?
Yep.
No, I succeed.
Snick.
He's gonna try and dodge. Sadly, he's not trained in that.
Is it
Oh, God.
possible to dodge into an attack? Is it possible for him to smash into a crate and come to a stop from this, actually?
Yeah, it is. Totally is. Just roll me damage real quick, Bacon.
Demon upgrade increases the damage or not? I don't know what it
Oh,
does.
yeah. Wait. Did you, let's see. Oh, my bad. Before we do this, you actually need to get closer to him. You need to get in melee range.
Oh.
I need to make another acrobatics roll.
Please, Bacon, I need
Sorry.
this. I really need this. Please.
He's pulling away!
So,
He just sees the gleaming blades extend. It's like, oh, nope.
Get away from this! This is not good! Alright, we're just gonna keep rolling acrobatics until you get into melee. On the other hand, you can still talk to them on the microbead to tell you where you're going.
Here's another fun question. Do they at some point need to roll toughness to keep flat out running?
Well, if they were using a talent or anything for it, there is something like that. But for now, not particularly. Their life is on the line.
Okay.
Okay, he failed by 2. You failed by 2.
I
So no one gained anything there. Come on, baby!
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes!
he got away.
The civilian got away. Jeff just ends up trying to turn a corner, slams one of his megadendrites into the side, spins around, lands on another guy.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to run when you have two mechadendrites, mind impulse unit, stuff like that.
Guys, I know we're supposed to be hunting artifacts, and that this is a training exercise, but clearly there is heresy afoot, and we have a duty to stamp it out. Psyker, I'm gonna need you to find him.
I think that we should
Go back to his
prioritize-
room and pick up a personal belonging of some kind first.
We should prioritize Solomon mission.
Solomon said that we are in the
actually, need to
lead.
ask real quick. Would the personal belonging count as like called sympathetic item or whatever? Epic.
What did Jack just say?
He
Sympathetic. Essentially, it's like a lock of hair or whatever.
he wants. We're
Oh.
trying to find something we
Go
can
find
use
some.
to boost the dowsing.
Yeah, you can find something.
Yeah, so
Don't
plus
worry.
5. Then, of course, prefer to be able to do the dowsing like within 500 meters of the guy. So, where we last saw him.
Here's the important question, Jacklord. This is how you phrase it. Is where we last saw him an important part of the ship?
Yes, that too. Epic?
So go ahead.
Now, is it
It's
an
within
important part of the
500
ship?
meters of where you last left him.
I need to ask: is this an important part of the ship? I would know. I'm a Voidborn. I lived on this ship, born on this ship.
You're in an area that isn't particularly important. There is some stuff that might be in range if you rolled really badly and a really wide range, but generally you should be all right.
Okay, I'll just invoke 1 star rating.
Don't fuck this up. Remember you're lucky.
10. Then that if I want to roll my lucky as well, the problem is it's another star rating roll.
Do you want to risk him getting away? Are you,
You
protect?
don't. It's
Are
more like
you?
you don't want to get away, but sure, I'll roll lucky as well.
Are you trying to protect a heretic? Do you want him to get
No,
away?
I'm trying to protect all of us. Okay. Then, with a +5 bonus to my science roll, and no penalties.
Hiding in a room somewhere, trembling. Like, what did I do?
Okay, 0 successes.
Well, it's a basic success in this system, Jackalor.
I know.
Basic. And if I remember right, that's just based off of your perception bonus.
Yes, it's perception. If it's within kilometers equal to perception bonus. And there is a table for how many for the stuff.
So you just don't have many successes on that. There's a table for it, though?
Yes, I need to check the dowsing. It should have it there.
Where is
The
that?
rough direction
It's
of the
all-
subject. So he knows.
Yeah.
We can essentially home in on him, I assume.
Yes, a rough direction of the subject. Like essentially, we can walk the direction he is in.
Page number. Yeah, find your stupid thing.
172.
Yeah. As long as the
There we
psyker
go,
stays the
dowsing.
power, he can
So
still-
you went into divination. Interesting.
Yes. As long as the psyker sustains his power, he can spend a full action to gain updated information on the location of the subject. Depending on original degrees of sight.
It says rough direction. You have a rough direction then.
Yeah, we just gotta go to him.
This is where you can do hot and cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to him and we're gonna ask him about what heresy he's part of before we feed him a merciful bullet.
Let's see. Appropriate, but that'll do.
I think...
Eventually, spending some time looking around, you find yourselves in a bit of a weird chapel. You don't know about this chapel for some reason. There's
Is there
Really good
heresy
amount of
on the
people in
walls,
attendance.
or is it like legit Emperor stuff?
Give me a roll.
Oh god. You have warp knowledge, Jackal, or roll it. I think this is Imperial Creed is more or less the only thing
Yes.
I can roll
You're
for it, right?
Should I roll real quick? Should I roll in the Scholastic Lore Occult or Forbidden Lore Warp?
Plastic Laura Colt.
Okay.
For
Origin
me,
modifier?
I have Imperial Creed. Does that work?
Yes, that'll work.
Okay.
Do any of us get
You're
a
just-
bonus or penalty?
You're basically identifying whether or not it's, Imperial Creed, and he's identifying what a cult it is.
Uh-huh.
Sense?
Any bonuses or penalties?
Get a plus 30.
So
You'll
this-
get nothing. Yours is just identifying what it is not. His is identifying what it is what I'm...
Okay, so which of us gets the
I
plus
get-
30? Jackalor?
You get the plus 30.
Okay, so I just roll a flat thing. Yeah, I have no fucking
No,
clue.
no. You guys got... I told you.
The other
You
way?
get the plus 30.
Okay.
Yes.
And he gets the, okay.
Yeah. So you succeeded. It doesn't look like any particular Emperor thing you've seen before.
Hey!
Can I roll
There we
machine
go.
code to see from the machine code?
Oh, 3 degrees.
You don't get to roll anything. This doesn't look like anything you know about. Not as far as I know about your skills, at least.
So, Jackalor, tell us, how bad is this?
Yeah, how bad is
Oh!
this?
Would you look at that? It appears that these are somewhat masqueraded chaos symbols.
Fucking hell. These are heretics.
I just silently pull out 4 of the fire grenades and hand 2 of the fancy ones to each of them.
I'll pick. I'll take one and I'll draw out my Carnadon and load it with. Yeah, I can just switch it.
You
up.
can just,
I'll
yeah.
use my Carnadon.
I just dumped the earbud. Solomon, are you listening? Solomon, please be listening.
Solomon listening. Let's see. Something else is happening right now.
This is an emergency, Solomon, please. We would really like to get in contact right about now, because we might all be dying horribly in a few minutes, and this is kind of important for the whole ship.
Solomon is not paying attention right now.
There's a wall socket nearby.
Hey, Attack, please, can you commune with Solomon?
There's a wall socket nearby.
There is a wall socket nearby. Want to go to it?
I go to the wall socket.
Is there anyone we can see here, actually?
So you make me a tech use roll. Yeah, plus 10 from the MIU unit as well. So should have like a lot of pluses.
I have plus 30 from my lithograph, my utility, and my MR.
MIU, yep. There you go.
Please tell
So
me
he
that's
got
enough.
that. That will help him out quite a bit.
Oh my fucking god.
Bill's my man. Interesting number.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, what did you need?
We have... Oh, does he respond over the earpiece or to a
He's
specific...
responding to Jeff and not you guys.
Okay.
They're speaking in tech lingua too.
Also-
The psyker said that we found a heretic temple or something, and the priest is trying to contact you. It's a little bit.
Oh,
scary.
really? Hey, priest.
Oh, thank the Emperor. It appears we have stumbled across a cult. We were chasing a heretic, and we chased him eventually to a heretic temple where he went to ground. We are ready to begin the assault, but, well, it's over here, and in case we don't make it out, we felt that you should be aware so you can send in a second wave if need be.
Oh! Sounds like fun! Yeah, you're right. That's weird. There's no, pic recorders or anything in there.
Yes, that psyker says he knows about these symbols. It's bad.
It is
Interesting.
guaranteed. It's guaranteed heresy.
He says it's guaranteed heresy.
10 out of 10. Good job. Yeah, I was just busy about to send a recall order for some of those turrets I left around. Apparently the other groups are having real trouble with them. I'll be right by. Give me a little bit.
Actually,
guys
could you
start the
like
siege.
could you like lock off the other exits so they don't get away from us?
Everything immediately around you locks itself into like various bulkheads and everything.
I was hoping you would leave us a way to retreat in case this goes bad, but okay, I understand if this is what the Emperor requires. Well, Cormac didn't think it was gonna come this quickly, but he just lowers his forehead to touch the cold steel of the shotgun and utters a prayer. His body and soul are ready. This is what he was born to do. Gentlemen, it has been a short ride, but it has been a pleasure. I'll see you on the other side.
No, I don't think I want to activate.
Your dead bodies will make great servitors. Don't worry.
By the way, could we have said I had prepared an item by now for call item?
If you want to. You
Yeah.
had time.
Yeah. So hey, do you have any item you'd have liked to have prepared, Chris?
A tactical nuke?
No, only one we have at hand. You know.
Jesus fuck.
Like in case.
Actually, before we go in, reload all 3 shots of the shotgun pistol with 5 rounds. This is go big or go home territory.
Yeah, I actually will reload one of the normal ones with Inferno shell.
Okay. Yeah, Keegan, our bodies might get raped and eaten by Chaos people. That is a distinct possibility. You are not wrong. I think I miscounted my ammunition for the shotgun pistol previously by 1 shotgun shell, but I think this makes it right in total. Luckily, it's not the fancy stuff that actually costs a fuck ton.
Anyway.
Yeah, just make sure that all the guns are as loaded as they can be. Can we use the omniscopes on the Carnodons to sweep for infrared signatures for the people that are in here?
Yeah, that's
Right
true.
ahead.
We could do that.
That's like an
Okay.
awareness test, right? Any bonuses?
I'll give you guys a +20.
I mean, in theory, it's for the common soldier to be able to use Jackal or so.
Yeah.
enough.
No, you guys can do that. That's just part of its settings that you can set up, really.
Don't see anyone.
Wow. Pretty terrible rolls.
Either Solomon has set up the coolest fucking thing ever, or this is a legit cult and we are either dead or about to earn so many fucking brownie points that the others will never catch
I
up.
mean, I can literally tell you it's a legit cult no matter what anyone says.
Well, Bacon dropped out, so we have to give him a few minutes to get back in, but... See,
Yeah.
imagine what this is gonna look on either our tombstones or our permanent records. Not only did they ace the training exercise, but they eradicated a cult that we had so far overlooked. Does that not sound like a good epitaph?
I'd rather not have it be my epitaph, though.
I mean, we might
Can
not
I
have a
just say
choice.
this all happens because you literally decided to shoot the worker that ran away from the cleric. You did it appropriately. Good job.
You know, keep just. Fuck me! There were chaos people spying on us.
Yeah.
There was at least one group of chaos faction that was spying on you. Yes.
So that's why you said, "Oh, I didn't think you were gonna." Fuck, we walked into the deep end again.
Of course. That's our like it's our specialty, you know. we don't bother with all the small stuff. We just go directly to the heart of the enemy, then we kill it.
Well, we did buy more. Jackalor, we have timers on those grenades. We can just
Yep.
go like 2 rounds, toss, 1 round, toss, burn, fuckers.
Like, I wasn't expecting it to go this way, but hey, it went. Well, you know.
So my bloody-minded assholishness actually led to results once again. I have to say this is both amazing and terrifying.
Yeah, I have some bad news and some good news.
Well,
The good news is not the entire cult is there.
bad news is someone already locked the way out.
Well, the other bad news was they had a plan and they were, getting ready for it. You got them early, but they still have something going down, so...
So we walk
guess
in
is the
and
zombie
people, like half a dozen people, just look up where they're loading their assault rifles. Oh, hello.
Wait, can I sense? Epic, can I try to sense psychic phenomena in the area?
Yes,
Like, has
actually,
anyone
yes. Thank you for reminding me. As you are looking at the symbols, you roll for your psi science.
do I get a bonus on this?
Sure. Sure,
How
plus
much?
30.
Why do I get a feeling that he's about to see the face of his new succubus lover?
Ah,
Yeah.
good job, good job. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 psychers in there.
Oh my fucking god! Holy fucking shit!
Oh, wow, would you look at that? They appear to be rolling something similar. I wonder why they do that.
Guys, we need to prepare to all the explosives now.
Is there a setting, like a dead man switch on the grenades?
Well, you could, well, not particularly. That's not something they had in mind.
We have one hallucinogen, tripping, essentially, a grenade, and we have one photon flash.
Might want to
that's
toss those
definitely-
in
yeah.
there.
Yeah, we should toss those in there.
So what does the geography look like? Are we in like an anteroom or something now?
Yes. You're actually just in a steel room that looks like it's going into what appears to be a small, exactly what it looks like on the screen. You're coming up from the seats and everything.
Yeah. Well, no.
So there's a stage
Apparently they've-
further on?
Yeah, they have a stage and everything. Apparently they're doing a presentation. You don't know that yet. You don't know what's on there. You just know the general layout because you've been in plenty of these.
Do I happen to have a good idea how far the other psychers are?
Sure. They're over there. Like,
there?
30 meters or so.
I'll tell the rest of the party. There's like at least 2 psychers, possibly 3.
Well, we should chill and let Bacon catch up.
Yeah, definitely.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Should have bought that launcher and fuck the ammo. It would have had
Yeah,
at least
you
one
probably
shot.
have. I wasn't expecting you guys to end up doing it this way. Sorry, you're going full frontal assault.
You know, The heretic knows that we were forced to chase him and he led us here. I don't think we get to retreat from this being who and what we are. This is what we were hired for.
Let us do our duty to the Emperor, and make sure he sees our passing with grace.
You know,
You have to have so many things open right here. Oh, God.
Epic,
I know the feeling.
of course
So
it's
many
up to
fucking-
you. But here's the question. If we win this, does this give us an extra fate point? Like cap?
Yeah, I'll let you guys. If you guys get through this and do significant damage, I will give you guys a permanent fate point each.
There we go.
Woo!
Jackalor, stand behind us. This would be the time.
Yeah. You guys are not looking at me no matter what right now, right?
You
Right?
can just tell us, like, once you tell us there's 3 psychers in there, it's like, go white in the face and... You remember how I told you not to do this kind of shit? Go nuts.
Yeah. We'll have to wait for Bacon to come back, because what the fuck, Bacon?
These kinds of grenades induce a variety of short-lived psychological states and delusions. Anyone within 10 meters of a detonating hallucinogen grenade must succeed on a difficult -10 toughness test or be overcome with delusions and hallucinations for 1d10 rounds. While affected on the character's turn, roll D100 on 50 or less. The character may act normally. On a 51 to 50 or 75, the character runs around screaming in response to some perceived weirdness. On 76 or higher, oh, those are the dudes that were standing outside our door. Well, shit. On 76 or higher, he attacks the closest creature to him, regardless of friend or foe. So
Oh,
even
fuck,
if
that's a legit psyker right there.
So, shit. Do these grenades have a delay, like hallucinogen? Are they fancy enough for that?
Wait, this guy. Remove that. Yes. Okay, you selected there.
I should have bought up my strength for throwing range.
Sorry, I'm adding things here.
Maybe we can move to what's his face, a Discord. I mean, we have that server. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
pop into the roleplay chat there. Maybe Bacon can join us there. Bacon, try and join Discord on my server.
That's good.
He's offline there. That's not encouraging.
Yeah, he just went offline in Twitch as well.
Yeah.
Still in roll 20.
I mean, you kind of need him.
Yeah.
You need everything you can.
Yeah.
This might not be
Hopefully I
the
can-
whole cult, but this was the primary members and several of the others, so...
Hopefully I'll be able to kill them all with my after I roll like a fear 5 or some shit.
Okay,
This is
I
where I
think
reveal they are resistant to psychic powers.
Shit.
Jackalor.
All of them?
Grenades
Well,
have a
the
blast
primary ones.
Jackalor.
Well,
Grenades
yeah,
have a
but we
blast
would roll by
radius
the
of 3.
scrubs, right?
Jackalor. Grenades. Set them aflame. Use your unnatural aim bullshit.
After they all go nuts and start killing each other.
Yeah, so I need like 6 random minor psychic powers for these guys. What do you guys think?
Fearful aura, or naturally, is like
I think that one
Everything.
makes total
Okay,
sense.
Bacon,
a touch of madness.
please tell me we at least get surprise on them.
No, You don't. That
Oh,
guy got
what?
5 successes on his science.
Yeah,
Hello,
what now?
darkness, my old friend.
One of those cult maguses detected you by 5 degrees of success.
I know, but what
Oh.
don't you get?
Oh my god.
There is no grid here, Epic. You done fucked.
Oh, you're back.
I will.
Oh, I
I
got
will
rid of the
smash
grid,
them.
didn't I?
Don't worry, I will smash them with my huge body.
Enabled. There is now a grid.
Do we get extra range
I
since
mean-
we're tossing grenades, essentially downhill?
By the way,
the grid. There, I'm gonna set the grid to transparent because the grid actually doesn't matter. We're mostly going by kind of vague stuff
Uh-huh.
because
if-
there's a
by
lot
the
of
way-
people and a lot of distance.
Epic, real quick. Another thing they could have is inflict pain.
Jackalor, whose side are you on?
I'm giving him
Well, I'm
ideas
just going
on
to be. They have 12 different powers that just happen to be things.
Some
So,
of them might have chameleon, call item, call creatures. Well, call
certainly
creatures.
they'll have some overlap, but
Yeah.
no.
They might want to resist possession for reasons.
Okay. Let me put down these things real quick. I'm gonna put these just in a notepad.
Guys, remember, those of you who haven't still spent their fate points, which might just be me. Okay, let's put it this way. I can count as having rolled a 10 on my initiative if I spend my fate point. I think this might be the thing to do here.
Possession.
Resist possession, yeah.
Definitely have sent present.
Do we see them wearing armor?
They have a bit. Depends who you're talking about. But
Wait.
you guys don't see them quite yet. But when you do, they will have a little bit of armor, but they don't have much.
Yeah,
They're not
generally.
like you guys.
Yeah, unlike real players, the psychers generally don't have armor for some reason. Don't really know why, but you know, apparently they don't like armor.
God fucking damn it.
But the bad news is, they do not care about the warp.
Probably. They might have weakened whale. Because that really stacks well with them.
I'm
That
just
gives-
imagining us walking down the stairs, blood splattering as our armor tries to keep us alive as we're just, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really
that's
suggest.
good news.
Yeah, I really suggest giving them weakened whale because it makes thematic sense.
Spasm.
Epic, at what point do I need to decide if I'm spending my fate point for initiative?
As you're doing initiative.
So before I see what they've rolled?
Generally, yeah.
Guys, I feel like setting as many people on fire as possible, as quickly as possible, is gonna be what might keep us alive here.
Yes, that's a good idea. I support this idea.
So, yeah, I'm gonna spend it to just fuck that roll and just say that my initiative was 14 instead.
That
Just-
makes so much thematic sense. Thank you, Jack.
That's why I gave it to you.
When do I got? 1, 2.
You
Five,
you
six.
probably want to roll that before anything.
Yeah,
Also,
they
I
have
will-
they have the time, so they'll do that real quick.
Yeah. But I need to be aware if that's actually the case, if it's active or not.
Don't worry, I'll tell you.
Yep. Okay. Because I'll be rolling psychic powers.
So we can at least tell who looks special, right?
Oh yeah,
Pretty
certainly.
much. Yeah, I'll be. You guys are Bacon and Chris. You're both standing in front of me, not behind me or on the side or anything like that.
If you tell us don't look at me,
Yes.
I'm gonna follow that
Yes.
because that's the only
Yeah.
way we can kill these monsters. A tame witch is far better than a wild one.
Yeah. As I said, I will say this. I will now become the face of. I will now appear as the face of a demon. Don't look at me. It has a chance of driving you mad.
Okay. Wait.
I will also
need to,
activate.
Okay,
Okay,
so right
well.
after you detect this guy, he's gonna roll that.
Yep.
Let's see.
You look at him
Oh,
with your
beautiful.
psi senses, and you see him looking back at you.
I
Yeah,
feel like that's
essentially, yeah.
plenty. I'll just leave it that amount. They have that. They have a lot of overlap. Is what I'm gonna.
Well, we
Yep,
should
I
go
might
in
ask
order of
now.
initiative, Jackalor, because we're not taking
Yeah.
a surprise on them.
Well, I was going to do this before we engage.
Yeah, I don't think Epic's gonna let you. We
Like,
heard
instant
this
I
is
find out, I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to just start activating psychic power.
Gonna be two things that they activate basically together. That's how it
Mhm.
goes.
holy fucking crap. I
They're all
am
psi
not.
signs, by the way.
Yes, I will.
I'm just awed by the fact that despite talking to mutants and being a softy cunt, I'm not a failure as a cleric.
No, you're not.
Do I get a bonus
Oh.
on this, like a plus 30 or something?
Fucking found a legit cult.
Give me a plus 50.
Yeah, they weaken the whale is my guess. Yep.
So I'm gonna split the video here while they prepare the pre-attack thing.